Israel Adesanya. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236. A monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line, and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Adesanya is 3 years his senior. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands this straight punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful kick. Oh, nice right hand, John. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Huge block there. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he's skyrocketing to the top of the division.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. You gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, nice combination there by Adesanya. Effective strike there by Perry.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Throws the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good kicks there by Perry. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch. Very key.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, straight right. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Perry. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of... With the guard, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. No! Oh, my God!
Whoa!
What is...
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
10. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Entertaining scraps so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish.
You ready? You ready?
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, Moses.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh! Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight, near perfect execution. Heavyweight collision between Platinum Mike Perry and Jose Aldo. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon.
Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice strike.
Able to land a combination there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blast. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
These guys throwing early. Parry strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, as a kid, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Back to the feet. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, only exhaustion.
Nice liver shot lands.
This is such a crazy fight.
Some real power shots here. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. You can really limit fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. There's no give on that leg.
Oh! Wow! He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called out.
a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the United States Olympian, former four-time NCAA Division I All-American wrestler, Ben Askren, still undefeated in mixed martial arts, DC, and truly, in terms of his wrestling accomplishments, one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time.
He is one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time. But with Ben Askren, it boils down to, can you stop it? You know what's coming. Ben Askren is not a guy that's going to stand in front of you and try to kick and punch with you. He's coming to wrestle. He's coming to grapple. Can you stop it? Up to 20 guys almost have not been able to, and Ben, because of his mentality, because of how mentally strong he is, feels that he can be the UFC champion even if he doesn't develop elite striking skills.
And don't let the aesthetic fool you. Doesn't have the strongest core in the game. That doesn't mean he can't go a hard 25 minutes.
Ben actually told me, what if this is the body that is optimal for fighting? His body and mine.
You just never know.
Never know.
I might have a future in this game after.
You might.
Ah, yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab, it always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has the ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights up.
Better jab than your guy Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, now.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Perry. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Switching
Shot a
stances
double
here.
leg. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Nicely done. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punch to the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands a big elbow there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Back to the feet. Unable to land with that punch.
Big elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. How about that chin?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, Perry gets back up again. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Effective. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Overhand right. Swing and a miss. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Perry. Oh! He's out! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better. Next, it's a heavyweight collision between Platinum Mike Perry and Bruce Buffer. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the tail.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice.
Oh, effective strike there by Perry.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
shot is blocked. Right hook to the body. Visibly limping here. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here.
Again, back into this position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Ooh! Oh!
Nice kick.
Clean with the right hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Perry gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his... Fades upstairs and lands flush to
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nice punch there by Perry. Buffers lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Back to the feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Perry. Ooh. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He had a hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Both guys really throwing with the force. 5 minutes. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact
Huge
round.
elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! He's out!
Oh!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge